It's the time for the package from China. Let's go! Family, awesome that you're tuning in. So in today's video, we are going to take a close look at the top 201. But this is a very special multi-game card. Yes people, new generation of multi-game cards, and they are getting more interesting by the month. And the reason why I'm saying this, look at this, not the 201. But if you take a close look at the label, can you see it? We're having 100 Mega Drive games or 100 Sega Master System games. So I'm very curious, can we play this on our regular Mega Drive? That's something that I'm very curious about. And can we save with Sonic the Hedgehog 3? So a lot of things that I was thinking, what are we going to get with this? So I needed to pick it up and show you here, so you know what to get. So this is a little bit of an epic fail, because why didn't they add the top 200 or 100? Nah, it's a little bit bummer, and again they are using the modern Sonic. Use classic Sonic, because modern Sonic has nothing to do with it. So the cartridge itself, flimsy plastic, but it's not the most cheapest shell I have seen, and overall not bad, and no chemical plastic. They have been screwed together, the two shells, with two screws, and the reason I'm saying this, there are very flimsy, cheap plastic cartridges. Now you're thinking, yeah, but who cares about the quality of the cartridges? Yeah, there are a lot of people do, including me, because if you're having very flimsy plastic shells that basically fall apart when you're using it for a couple of times, yeah, that's a little bit of an annoying thing. Right, let's see what we're going to get. So we're empowering on the system with the multi-card inside. This is what we're going to get. I think this is a new generation of multi-game cards, and I'm going to show you why I mean with this. Pressing the B, for example with Sonic 3, we're getting this more like manual that is inside this multi-game card. I have personally never seen it. This is the first time that I've seen it. So this is what we call a very deluxe multi-card. Alright, when pressing the C we can go through the Master System games. Let's go back. Alright, just wanted to show you this quick note. I'm running this from the Hyperkin. I also tried it on the Retro 3 Plus. Alright, so when I'm booting up the Sega Master System game, it seems to be working just fine. I know a lot of you will talk about the speed of the game, and that is correct because it's running on PAL. With the Hyperkin, I really love this device because you can swap through regions, even when you're going into the game. As you can see, everything runs fine. It's very little bit slow. But when we're going to put them on the 60 Hz version, you see that the speed is going up and everything seems to be working fine, but we're getting this weird colors, scan lights and glitches. So I'm guessing they are using PAL ROMs with the Sega Master System. So there's a little bit of a bummer if you ask me, but still, if you want to play the Master System games, we're going to try another one. Let's see if they all suffer from the same problem. But it seems to be that they are running fine on PAL with no weird stuff going on. So pretty cool, you can play Sega Master System games on your original Mega Drive. In my case, I play them on other system. So I'm very curious how are the other games going to run if it comes to the Mega Drive. Alright, let's try California games. Let's see what happens if I'm putting it in other region. The same problems like the Sonic the Hedgehog game. So we're going to leave it on PAL for now. But nevertheless, if you want to reset to another game, you need to power off and on the system. There is no quick way of doing this. Alright, so let's do a quick overview of the games. Let's start with the Genesis games. Alright, as you can see, the menu is a little bit slow. There are quite some good games on this. There is no alphabetic order. I did see that with other versions or other multi-game cards, that they just use the numbers but also have alphabetic order. It makes it a little bit easy searching for games, even if you're having 100 games. Alright, let's go to the other part. I see a lot of great games. And I know for a fact that a lot of people will say they're missing out certain favorite games. I think we always will have this problem with multi-game cards. Right, let's go through the other one. the Sega Master System list. Alright, let's see what we have here. Again, a lot of familiar games. Already noticed the Sonic 1 and 2 games on it, and all the other versions. We have Mortal Kombat 2, the Mega Drive and the Master System. Same goes for Street of Rage 2. So it's a little bit of a bummer that they chose for both games. They're saying, okay, we're having the Sonic games for the Mega Drive and we're going to use Sega Master System for totally other versions. Alright. Can be me. Let's try some more Mega Drive games and let's see if they are suffering from the same problem like the Sega Master. The first game we are going to play is Sonic 3, the game that I wanted to see if it saves. But to my surprise I can see it's even Sonic 3 and Knuckles, so they put the complete game on this. And also, as you can see, it makes a save file. So that means we can save our game. Pretty cool. Alright. Shall we see if we can switch to other regions? It's now on Paul. I don't know what's going on, but as you can see, it has some troubles with the room files that are on this garbage, and you see on the top are a lot of glitches. Wow. Okay, what we're now going to do, we're going to reboot the full system and let's see what happens if I just fully reboot it, and let's see if we can play it on faster speed. Alright, it's on the other setting now. Just fully rebooted the system. Yeah, I was just thinking maybe I didn't do it right. Alright, let's boot again. Seems to be that it was doing the trick. But I can already tell you with the Sega Master System that it doesn't help. I rebooted it with the Sega Master System. Right, it seems to be running fine now. Alright, very good, very nice, very nice. Alright, let's go. I know that there are some problems with these multi-game cards and Street of Rage, so there's something we're going to try out. I'm still playing on 60 Hz, and now it's the question what happens if I'm going to play this game on PAL. Alright, so there's a little fun fact to show you. Every time resetting the system, or better said, I'm turning it off, turning it on, it even remembers the last position you were standing. So pretty convenient if you just want to play the game for the second time. It's now on PAL, so I'm very curious how this is going to work. So the reason I wanted to show you this, because I'm guessing they are using another European ROM on this multi-game card. So now I'm playing it on PAL, and as you can see, the music is totally horrible. It's crazy on turbo mode. And a fun fact, there is only one multi-game card I have noticed that didn't have this problem. So for the people who are playing on the PAL system and you want to play Street of Rage 2, this is going to be a problem. So right, let's play the next game. Let's play the original Sonic. Let's see if this runs fine. Fight! Alright, so this is what we call the next generation of multi-game cards. Pretty damn awesome. So not only the combination of the Master System and the Mega Drive, it's also very cool they added this little, let's say, digital manual with every single game. Very cool. And the save function seems to be working fine. And they are not including Sonic 3, but Sonic 3 and Knuckles. And in all the Sonic versions, a lot of great games. Only the Master System, this is very strange that you need to use a PAL system, or in my case PAL settings, on my Hyperkin and my Rito Trio Plus. Otherwise you're going to get all the weird stuff going on, glitches, scan lines, you name it. So that is strange and a little bit disappointing. So this is what you're going to get. Let me know what you think of this. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell. I'm also having a gaming channel where we play a lot of these retro gaming. Yes, retro gaming. Alright, stay strong, stay positive, and stay wicked, people.